Welcome back. I'm Shad and we got ourselves a new video. I didn't think I was gonna be doing this video. I could have sworn they was gonna keep their business off the internet, but they can't help themselves. Remember the last video I did, Queens of Kings? Yeah. Seems like they've been doing really big arguments on lives, then deleting them. You won't believe the things that happened in this argument, the words that were said. Ooh, and we gonna be here for every bit of it. Hold up, you just hitting this video, need you to hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit notification bell, and in the comment section, give me a thumbs up or a heart, just to let me know that it's real. But let's waste no more time. Let's roll the clip.
Oh, you ain't know what that was? Oh, that doo-doo, baby.
Comments whenever people say that you're a deadbeat. Let's be honest about that. Let's be honest about your daughter. You went to Minnesota or whatever your baby mother is from, and you've been nothing but a deadbeat to your daughter. You knew your daughter, you knew where she was, you did not try at all whatsoever. Let's be honest about the fact that I'm the one that made you see. I'm the one that made you see your daughter. Let's be honest about the fact that when I met you, you was lying about the fact that you had a daughter. Let's not, do you want me to share your text messages with your baby telling you don't be disrespectful to her? And I was writing her very respectfully. I'm the reason that you just seen her. I'm the reason that you seen her and that she met Ray Scott. Let's be honest about that.
He's losing his mind, and I'm reaping all the benefits.
This lady is so upset about something that she's not acknowledging her kids is there. You're going to do all this in front of those children. That's how much you can't control yourself, right? Worst part is, let's be honest, everything you're saying about him, you knew. This is only an L for you. It's a relationship. It's two people. Whoever's the worst one, the one that ain't that bad, this is an L for you. Because the other one, sky's the limit. You went to the dirt. If what you're saying is true, you picked terribly.
Let's be honest about the fact that you are a literal how angry I got when I found out that you can't see that little girl, and I told you to go and get a lawyer and go fight for your daughter. Literally pissed off that you wouldn't fight for your daughter, and you're like, I can't fight for my daughter. She's on an Indian reservation. Let's be honest about that. That's how it'll happen. Yeah, let's be honest about that. Let's be honest about the fact that you lie. Let's be honest about the fact that you lie and say she was a one-night stand, but your mother even told me that y'all was together, and you know, you did whatever you did. Let's be honest about that. Your mother even said it. Doesn't matter. Let's be honest about that. Where's your daughter, Brett? Where's your daughter, Brett?
What are you doing? That man is like 7 feet tall. He literally looks like the Big Show. Do you know what he could do? I want everybody to know, is this not a problem, what she's doing? In actual reality, we don't know the full story of how this occurred, but right now, she's being abusive, mentally abusive. That's what she's being right now. And he's sitting having to take all this while you record him on live with your kids and possibly one or two of his, but your kids as well over there beside him. You are actually crazy.
You lied about having a daughter when I met you, bro. Let's be honest about that. Because you told me to go on live and then you stopped yelling the way that you were yelling while I was silent. I was absolutely silent while you were yelling and being really aggressive. I was silent. I didn't say a word while you were being really, really, really aggressive. Remember? Remember that? Remember the way you just jumped up and what happened to the baby when you jumped up to hit Raiden because you said he wasn't listening to you? Is that what happened? Remember that? Do you remember, Brett? Let's just be very, very honest about it.
Spank boys on the butt.
Yeah, and then the way that I got upset because you almost dropped the baby to hit Raiden.
What are you doing? This is a crash out. And I want y'all to know, this is before the other video. This means that he took her back or she took him back. Either way, it's one of them. Whoa, this is wild. The stuff that she's saying right now, police would get involved. And she's saying this on live, and her way of fixing all this, just delete it. That's her way of fixing everything that just happened.
Let's be real about that. The way that you don't take care of your daughter at all whatsoever, the way that you did not take care of Race for the whole first year of his life, the way that you did not take care of Race for the whole first year of his life. Let's just be very, very, very honest. Let's be honest about it. Rose paid for every single aspect of your life, Brett. You literally did not have anything before. Let's be honest about that. You were 32 years old, living in somebody's basement on a mattress. Didn't even have a bed. Only on a mattress. Only on a mattress. You moved into my luxury apartment with me. You were asking me, hey, come. Oh my God, you are a liar. You were asking me, hey, come to my house, and I felt uncomfortable to come to your house because you lived in the ghetto. What?
The ghetto. Talking about the ghetto. The ghetto.
Let's be honest. What are you talking?
That's crazy. A baby mother of two who's literally letting out all their business on YouTube Live is saying someone's ghetto. 2 kids letting out information on live, acting like he ain't the size he is. He said he's ghetto.
Talking about? I didn't want to spend all let's just be very, very honest about it. Like, let's stop lying. Remember all you're like, oh yeah, I beat women. That's why none of my relationships in the past have worked. Exactly. Remember the closet door at our house?
Wait, what you just say?
Why? Relationships in the past have worked. All you're like, oh yeah, I beat women. That's why none of my relationships in the past have worked. Exactly.
Did you just say he I don't need a big screen for this one. Madam, did you just say that you got in a relationship or possibly married? I think they're married. You married a guy who don't take care of his kid, who is broke, and he lay hands on people with breasticles. Did you just say that? And you think this doesn't make you look bad? You knew all this information and you had 2 kids by him. You don't think this make you look bad? Oh man, if I was him, I would sweet chin kick right here. Yeah, make sure hit right here so it goes down and she goes to sleep. I do not condone violence. I do not condone any type of, you guys know.
Remember the closet door at our house is broken? Why? Because you put a hole in it. Let's be honest about that. Oh, I should neck right now, but you're too quick to call the police. Let's be honest about that.
You saying all this while he's
Let's
here?
Let's be very honest. Iowa, you literally have a police report because you did what? That's not true. You did what? Yes, you did. Why did they take the gun in Iowa? Move. Get away from me. Get away from me. Don't come near me at all whatsoever. Yeah, don't come near me because let's not come near me. That's why I pretend that I'm the one that paid the down deposit on our house. Let's not pretend that I'm not the one that paid for the Range Rover.
What is this? What service fee?
A service fee from my services.
What? 25 grand for you to do what?
What do you mean? Do you think I'm doing this for free?
Let's not pretend that I'm the one to pay for this whole that we live. Let's not pretend that.
Oh, you crazy.
Let's not pretend.
You've been on TikTok acting like he's the greatest thing anybody has ever got. That was you, ma'am. Now he's all these things. That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. She's literally just saying every single thing that they try to paint the image of a black guy that has baby mothers would do. Let's go down the list. 1, you don't take care of your kids. Sound familiar, right? 2, you lay hands on females. Sounds familiar, right? 3, you have charges. Sound familiar. 4, you're broke. I guess Brett's a pookie based off of what you're saying. Wow. And he got her kids. He's holding a baby right now, and she's doing all this.
Let's not pretend. Oh, okay. Let's not pretend. Let's just be very, very real. You told me to put it on live, so I put it on live. So, and then you want to start talking about a glass of wine, and then you want to start saying, oh, are you not going to talk? after I was just sitting here silent before we even got on live. I've been not talking. I've been not talking. I've been not talking. So what are you talking about? I met you in a basement laying on a mattress. Let's be real about that. Let's be real about the fact that you moved in with me, not the opposite way around. Let's be real about the fact that I never felt comfortable moving to your house because you lived in the ghetto. Let's be real about the fact that I'm the one that found the house, found the realtor, did all the footwork, did everything, paid for the deposit on the house, paid for the house, everything. Let's be real about that. Let's be real about everything since you want to say, let's put it on live. You're the one that told me to put it on live. So let's be real about everything. Let's be real about the fact that I paid for the Range Rover, the fact that I paid for everything. Let's be real about it. Let's be real. Let's be real about, like, everything. Put this on live, right? Aren't you the one that said that? Why aren't you yelling now the way that you were just yelling while I was on the phone, minding my business, not talking? Why aren't you yelling now and so aggressive now? Why aren't you aggressive anymore? Why aren't you aggressive and yelling anymore the way that you just were?
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
Why are you laughing?
Why? Oh, okay. Let's, like, not lie.
All this in front of kids.
Just took my phone, y'all. I'm sitting here laying down. I start making myself a hotel room somewhere else, and he snatched my phone and was like, "You're not going nowhere," and like got really, really aggressive. Get on here. I wasn't gonna get on here.
That's how you win arguments.
I wasn't gonna get on here. Stop yelling. Stop yelling, you guys, and stop running around.
That's the only weapons you have.
Okay, so I wasn't gonna get on here, but literally.
Okay, I heard him. So you freaking out because he confronted you about spending a lot of money on something to prove a point. Because I remember back, heard a little bit of it. He said you spent $2,000. And now it sounds like you spent loads of money on shit you ain't supposed to be doing. That's what it now sounds like. You're crazy. You're telling me when a guy actually tries to be the actual man of the house, you lose your mind. Now, that is kind of my own assessment right there, but everything she's doing right now, I can't believe her. You can't believe a lady who tells you all these negatives about a guy, but is still with them. You can't believe her. Hey, he picked her. He picked her. That's what I'm going to say again. He picked her.
He told me, get on live. So I got on live. And then he went crazy. What are you talking about? I wasn't throwing. I'm sitting here. Yeah, let's be real though. Let's be very, very real. I was sitting here quiet as heck. He started yelling.
And that's like, I was doing good sitting here, and then you acted up again.
Because you're the one that told me to go on live, remember?
Right. I told you to put that real shit on live, but you still don't want to.
You told me to go on live. Put what real shit on live?
It's a fucking picture for your brain.
Wait, I'm sorry. Put what real shit on live? Did you tell me? Because I'm putting the realest shit.
I was saying to you before, not try to have you.
Oh, well, you said go on live, and when you said go on live, I went on live.
Rose, you couldn't even
That's all that happened.
Like the fucking whatever.
But like you stealing from your job and getting fired for stealing?
Yeah, that's exactly.
And how many times I constantly told you, if you come here with food again, if you steal again, I'm going to leave you. Do you remember that? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah, I have a sugar daddy that paid me $25,000. Let's send everything to the hate pages. Let's do it. Yes, I have a sugar daddy. Yeah, he sent me $40,000 check. Yeah. Remember, he took care of your kid while I was pregnant. Remember, you didn't spend a single dollar on your kid?
What did you say?
What about the fact that I had a sugar daddy? You're gonna send that to the hate pages? Send it. So let me send my stuff to the hate pages as well.
What?
Let's do this. Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, I was sitting here quiet. Remember, you told me.
Does this actually have a sugar daddy? What is this? This is so destructive what's happening right now. Now I can't even tell. I don't know if he's a simp or he's just a struggling Pookie. I can't tell. She's crazy. I know that. We all know she's crazier than a fish with titties. But him, that's the only thing now going through my head. What is he? Okay, let's go for like a little bit, like 2 more minutes.
Remember you told me, yeah, you can have it. Remember you told me.
Donuts. Dad bought them. Yeah, donuts.
No, don't touch that. It's weird.
You don't care about the
But remember that.
That's your emotions and the road show.
Remember you told me to get on live,
Just like you had to pull me into the
and I
argument.
was quiet. Do you remember that?
Argument, so that way, if they don't agree with
I didn't
you,
pull anyone. Remember you told me. You said get on live, so I got on live.
now that I'm talking, okay.
What are you talking about? They heard everything about the sugar daddy. Don't worry. They heard everything that you said. I haven't put the phone on mute. What are you talking about?
Hearing it now.
I don't know. Maybe your raggedy headphones, remember? So you're on live listening to
Yeah, I
me, and
know
then
you
you're
keep
like,
putting
oh,
this
you
on
put it
live.
on mute.
Maybe if you keep deleting the new ones, maybe you'll get one that works in your favor and you keep deleting all the other ones.
No, I'm going to delete this as well. But I'm just letting them see the real you and just be.
You're gonna delete this as well. Multiple of them. There's multiple lives of y'all doing this, huh? But then y'all go on TikTok and everything and just saying all types of things. Y'all aren't even good at pretending that y'all a happy couple because y'all go on lives and let everybody see it. And do you think because you deleted, everybody forgets?
Being honest, they're disgusting. They're absolutely sick. They're absolutely sick. If I told them about the black woman that was a family member that you invited to our wedding after you, if I tell the truth about everything about you, you're pretty sick. Let's be honest. You're pretty sick. You're really sick. Let's just be really real about everything. Like, let's be real about everything. You are disgusting. You're disgusting. And let's tell you, I've never had respect for you. You didn't take care.
She was a stripper? What is this? He's a bouncer. You're a stripper. You're complaining about him inviting some lady to the wedding that he's supposed to sleep with. You cheated on him how many times? I think he said 8. What is this? This is chaos. Execute order 66. I don't know. It's that. This is wild what I'm hearing.
Execute order 66.
Still be together? He has to have some type of craziness somewhere. But it ain't no type or a little bit. It's all over.
Take care of your kid, buddy. You did not even take care of your kid for the whole first year he was alive. You didn't even meet Race till he was damn near 12 months. You didn't take care of him. My sugar daddy did. My sugar daddy took care of Race, remember? My sugar daddy bought me the apartment. My sugar daddy took care of Race. My sugar daddy did all of that. My sugar daddy that was sending me $50,000 checks. The same sugar daddy that paid for my $18,000 tea. Let's just be very honest about it. Yeah, let's just be honest about it, buddy. Just like right now, every single time you try to break up with me. But right now, I just tried to leave. I booked myself a flight and then you went crazy. I booked myself a flight and then you went crazy. Let's just really be real about everything.
Spend all the money.
Do it crazy.
All the times you take
Big screen? This is wild. Ooh, he picked it. He picked this. She could have never got me to do that separate video that I reviewed. She couldn't even got me to do that. Boy, I would have been serving a nickel.
We sat and drank with the sun on our shoulders and felt like free men.
Everything she's saying, she said all this on live. Ain't nobody know Brett did all these things, I believe. All right, y'all, I'm finna try to go down the whole thing. She called him ghetto, which is amazing. He slept on a basement floor or something like that. He's broke. He's a deadbeat. He brought some lady to their wedding, so they are married. He brought some lady to their wedding that he supposedly slept with that is a family member. She's a stripper.
But not a snitch.
She's cheated on him multiple times. She even used to have him partake in helping her cheat on him when he was a bouncer and she was a stripper. She has a sugar daddy who provided her lots of money while she was pregnant. Oh yeah, I also forgot she said he's violent. And every other day she feels better.
You finished?
I can chalk this up by just saying that this is a terrible couple. Y'all are a terrible couple. She's nuts.
Goddamn right.
Because I felt like she thought she was winning by telling everybody this information. You didn't win one bit. This was horrible. I don't know who life got ruined at the end of it. His life got ruined by this. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would say his life got ruined more. Well, no. I don't know who life got ruined more. The children's. I feel so sorry for those kids being in this situation. But one thing I do know is this. If I was Brett, why I gave you a cripple cross face, you wouldn't be the same after that. Ooh, yeah, pick better. Everybody, you gotta pick better. Pick better.
Oh, you ain't know what that was? Oh, that doo-doo, man.